Hey guys, Jason Julius here, and in this video, I want to answer the question, what is the A-spot? So I've been teaching men and women how to give full body squirting orgasms for over a decade. I've taught over 50,000 people all over the world. And I would say one of my favorite spots to know about is the A-spot. So what the heck is the A-spot, right? You've obviously maybe heard of it, or, it sounds a little bit mysterious. Well, what it is the vaginal fornix. And again, another big term, but it's the area around the cervix inside of a woman's vagina. And these are the muscles that contract during a vaginal orgasm. And a vaginal orgasm is the most intense orgasm a woman can ever experience. If your goal is to give her a squirting orgasm and these full body orgasms and be the best lover she's ever had, you got to know about the A-spot, right? And so it's this area, this rim right around her cervix. Now that sounds pretty deep inside of her. So how do we actually stimulate this area? Well, I'm glad you asked, because one of the best ways you can do that is with your finger, because you can actually directly touch and direct the stimulation right to that area. So starting out, there's a lot of ways that we can stimulate the vaginal fornix, the A-spot. But starting out, I want you to just have your woman laying on her back. You're facing her, and you walk up, you put your finger in, palm up, and you put your finger in all the way as far as you can go. I don't have that big of hands. And so sometimes guys are like, I can't reach back that far. Well, the sensitive area is actually pretty large, right? And so you don't have to be all the way back to the part right before her cervix. Or if she's not that stimulated, you're probably going to get there pretty easily, as well as the vagina expands and contracts as she gets more stimulated, right? But I'm not too concerned about, am I in the right spot right from the beginning? I'm more concerned about, how is she reacting to my touch? So if I go in there with my finger, palm up and push to the front wall, I'm reaching back as far as I can. And sometimes these knuckles and other fingers are really pressed up against the outside of her vagina because you're reaching as far as you can. And sometimes you'll use your middle finger because it's the longest finger you have, and you'll push that all the way back. And I just want you to pull back with a come here motion just to kind of get a feel for where it's at. But the amazing thing about the A-spot is it's not just like the G-spot where it's on the front wall. It actually goes all the way around. Remember, these are the muscles that contract during a vaginal orgasm, right? And so there's various ways that we can stimulate it with multiple fingers and things like that, stimulate the back of the A-spot and all that stuff. But I feel that the A-spot is such a great thing to know about because it actually leads to full body orgasms, something that 80% of women have never experienced, and it ultimately can also lead to an ejaculatory orgasm, a female ejaculation orgasm, which is a full body release that, in your quest to be the best lover your woman's ever had and really change your relationship and become closer with her, if you can do those types of things and understand that about her body, it really just changes the dynamic of sex, makes her want sex more. It makes her really respect you in the bedroom, that you really know what you're doing and just really enjoy sex. And ultimately, teaching this stuff, that has been my goal, is to help men understand that about women so people can become closer, have a great relationship. And I hope that helps you understand the A-spot a little bit more. And if you like the video, I hope you hit the like button and subscribe, because I come out with videos weekly. And I hope you join us over at jasonjulius.com, which is my blog, so you can learn a whole heck of a lot more about giving women full body orgasms. And I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.